On this episode of Drive Modified, we're going to turn this salvage auction Fiesta into a track car in one weekend and show you around our brand new unit. So this weekend we're going to be working on, if I can get it in, this black Fiesta behind me that was bought from Copart. I think we paid 700 quid plus fees. It was unregistered, so if those of you who aren't familiar with Copart, they mainly sell sort of insurance write-offs, Cat Cs, Ds, stuff like that. This was an unrecorded car, so it had sort of no real record, so we bought it on a bit of a punt. We're pretty sure it was probably seized by the police because it was full of the previous owner's belongings, but yeah, it's a standard ST, so 2 litre Duratec. We're going to turn it into a track car in one weekend, so we've got a range of parts to fit: some seats, coilovers, wheels, exhaust, you name it. We're going to try and do the lot in a weekend and film it all, so that's what we've got planned. In other news, I'm sure some of you might have noticed we haven't had a video for quite a long time. Now, the reason we haven't put any videos up is because we've been looking for a place to store all of our vehicles. So we have now, I'll get it behind me, got a nice big unit. So I'll gracefully turn the camera around and show you around. So we've got about 800 square feet, so it's a fair amount of room. We can probably get 6 cars wide for storage, 4 cars with a bunch of working room. So obviously we've got, just shoved in the corner a bit neglected, is my K20 Fiesta, still a sort of ongoing project. Hopefully in the next coming weeks we should get it sort of wired up, be filming all of that, making a wiring loom, and hopefully getting it started, which will be quite enjoyable. Another quite big project we've got coming up is Dan's K20 powered Suzuki Swift. So at the moment it's a 1.4. It's a 1.3, completely standard Swift, and yeah, it's going to be getting a very similar engine to what's in the Fiesta, K20 A2, I think, out of a Civic. So it should be a bit of a rocket ship when it's done. And then this weekend we've got obviously Brad's track Fiesta build. So without further ado, we will start ripping bits off it. So to summarise, an absolutely colossal weekend of work. Got a massive amount done on Brad's Fiesta. Pretty much took it from a nothing Copart salvage ST to a pretty much probably track ready with exhausts, coilovers, wheels, some sticky tyres, seat harnesses, yeah, the lot. So might probably haven't added any horsepower other than the good service that we did. So obviously oil plugs, filters, stuff like that. Could probably benefit from a brake fluid change and probably a coolant change. Obviously both of those quite easy to do. We also got a colossal amount of work done on the Swift behind us. So the old 1.4, 1.3, I can't remember exactly what it was, is out and the K20 is lined up. We had a bit of a test fit off camera. The engine fits quite nicely, there's a bit of room to spare and the mounts all look relatively easy to do, which is really good. So that will be coming up in future episodes. And obviously my car, the K20 Fiesta, didn't get a whole lot done, but hopefully in the next sort of coming episodes you will see sort of maybe engine starting, we'll do a bit of wiring. Yeah, so again, absolutely massive weekend. Couldn't have done it without Brad and Dan. So Brad owns the Fiesta and Dan owns the little Swift. I'm sure you'll see both of those in future videos, but yeah, awesome. Cheers.